Shivra Srijuta Padakamala Sri Guru Vaishnava Sri Rupam Shagrajata Sahagana Raghunatham Mitam Tam Shajivam Shadaitam Shavadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Pada Sahagana Lalita Vishakha Mitamnisha Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Sri Guru Parampara. All glories to Sri Hare Krishna Mahamantra Sankirtan. All glories to assembled devotees. So today we have questions from question from a devotee, Australian devotee. I am so happy to hear your answer. I can clearly perceive how they are emanating directly from your personal experience and realization. This is very important, inspirational to me. Inspirational to me. Acha, you are an inspiration. I have a few more questions. Actually, this format is very good because the question and answer is preserved on video. I have more questions, Gurudev. Question 1. Beside the chanting of Sri Nama and the 6 attributes Saranagati, what offer essential quality for knowledge? What other essential quality or knowledge must be cultivated to make rapid progress on the Bhakti Marg? So, beside the chanting Sri Nama, means Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and 6 attributes of Saranagati, means humility, tolerance, Daina Atma and submissive. Daina Atma humility, submission. Daina Atma. Krishna is protecting me. Krishna is maintaining us. And whatever favorable for devotion, you have to accept it. Or not favorable, you have to reject it. That's 6 attribute. So, our knowledge must be knowledge. Our knowledge is to establish love. Loving manner to chant, loving manner to serve Vaishnavas, and loving manner to serve Krishna. Chanting, loving manner, then everything will love. Everything will come with love. So chant, establish love. That is the perfect quality. Whatever knowledge, whatever rules, regulation, everything for establishing love in our consciousness for all living beings as well as to Supreme Lord. So this is Bhakti Marg means Bhakti means love. Without any material expectation, loving manners to chant, to serve the devotee of Lord and devotee and Lord Himself. So, question 2. What should be our prayer? As sadhakas, what should be the mood and content of our prayer? Also, Sri Guru is the mercy manifestation of the Lord. Should we focus our prayer towards Sri Guru, the Lord Himself, or to both in an effort to get their mercy? Yeah. So, prayer, sadhaka's prayer should be get mercy, real mercy of Guru, Vaishnava and Bhagavan. 3. Therefore, mercy means kripa. Kripa means we have to do something in their favor. Favor means service. So we have to keep our effort, best effort to serve Guru as a sadhaka, as a practitioner. So we have to do it. Whatever our capability, with that capability, we have to do it properly. It's not like that person do that much, why I am so less. Not like if you have more power, it can do more for you. Like squirrel. One squirrel, when Ramchandra making bridge on the ocean to reach Lanka, at that time squirrel also serving. Although the monkey bringing a big stone, piece of stone, but squirrels such a small, what they do? They just rolling their body in the sandy place, whatever sand stuck in their spool, and then they are just coming to the bridge and shaking the body and put the sand on the bridge. The Ramchandra becomes so happy. Therefore you can see all the squirrel in India, they have on the back side, they have 3 fingerprint of Lord Ramchandra. But in the Western world, the squirrel is there, but no Ramchandra's fingerprint. This is the speciality. So for squirrel, although he's bringing only sands, tiny bit sand, that is the best for them. But according to our best effort, we have to serve Guru, Vaishnava and Bhagavan. 3. Third question. In our current position, we are worshipping the Lord with an aspect of Aishwarya in Vidhi Bhakti. We are aware of his lordship. We do, though, aspire to worship in Ragatmika Bhakti. Can you explain something about the transition from Vidhi to Raganuga Bhakti to Ragatmika Bhakti? Oh my God, this is the Vidhi means rules and regulation. In the first stage, when we are practicing, we are just entering to practice the devotion, then we have to know the rules and regulation. When you are really managed to maintain all the rules and regulation automatically, like when person is learning to drive bicycle, bicycle. When I learned, I remember, I need some help. Because sometimes I forget to making, even this car also. Car also need, there's so many, this Indian car, I don't know the Western car also, everything automatically. But Indian car, if you just accelerator, then clutch, then brake, then gear, then mirror, you have to watch simultaneously everything. Otherwise, you cannot be good driver. First, you have to make rules, know how to make, how to do that, practice it. It's called rules and regulation. So similarly, when we just enter in bhakti, then we have to know all the rules and regulation for practicing bhakti. Then gradually, we have to follow the footsteps of Ragatmika. Raga means like a Brajagopis, because we have to follow the footsteps of Brajagopi. All the Brajagopi, they are Ragatmika, they are spontaneous love. No, there is no need. They don't need any teacher. They just spontaneously serving Lord Krishna. They know what Krishna like. So, when we are able to follow the footsteps of Ragatmika devotee, then we can say we are Raganuga. Raganuga means also spontaneous love, but we have to follow the footsteps of gopis, sakhis. So, entire practice based on surrender. First of all, we have to know the rules and regulations, and then we surrender. This is also, he says, the Saranagati, what you explain, after asking the previous questions, attributes of Saranagati. Saranagati is the door of devotion. I think, do it, think about it, because we have to go ahead. Also, we have to go through more questions about Damodar. Can Maharaji please kindly explain and elaborate on 6 types of Panchaka in Vyasa Puja? Oh my God, this is big. Anyway, 6 types of Panchaka. Panchaka means 5. Krishna Panchaka. Middle Krishna and surrounding Krishna, the 4 expansion of Krishna. Vasudev, Sankarshan, Pradyumna, Aniruddha. That is. Then Vyasa Panchaka. Middle Vasudev, surrounding Vasudev, Poila Muni, Joymani Muni, Vaishampayan Muni, and Sumanta Muni. 4 main disciples of Vasudev. That puja. Then Acharya Pancha. Acharya, our Bhagavad Acharya is Shukdev Goswami. Vasudeva's son, Shukdev Goswami in the middle, and surrounding 4 Acharya, like Madhvacharya, Ramanujacharya, Vishnu Shami, and Nimbarka. 3. Then Shanokadi Pancha. Middle, Vishakshan, surrounding there is Shanak, Sanatan, Sanandan, Sanat Kumar. 4. We have to do puja. Then Gaura Pancha. Middle, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and surrounding Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Prabhu, Gadadhar Pandit, and Srivas Pandit. Then Guru Pancha. Guru Pancha, middle, Diksha Guru, then means Param Guru, means Grand Spiritual Master. The Paratpar Guru, for me, Paratpar Guru is Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. Parameshti Guru, Bhaktivinoda Thakur. And then at the end, Brahmaji, because we are Brahma Parampara. Brahma. These are the 6 Panchaka. The puja mantra I cannot tell you. But anyway, it's just Om, worshipping Vasudev, Om Vasudevaya Namaha. In that way. Each one we have to individually do puja, group wise, and we have to start from Guru, then you get Guru's blessings, then you go through Acharya, then Shanakadi, then actually gradually you go ahead. At the end, Krishna Pancha, before Krishna Pancha, we have to worship Gaura Pancha, in that way. I hope you understand that 6 type of Panchakas. If Krishna arrange, Krishna allow us to meet each other again, any place around the world, especially Malaysia, Bhaktaru Prabhu from Malaysia. So we can have discussion about this 6 Panchaka for Vyasa Puja. Anyway, it is difficult for Western people, but anyway, we have to do it with our best possible way. Look, this yesterday, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, 8th chapter. Krishna Bhakta Vichchedi Tibratama Dukkha. So here Mahaprabhu asking, among all the distress, what is most painful distress, severe distress? Rai Ramananda says, Krishna Bhakta Viraha Vina Dukkho Nahi Paro. Means, most painful distress, this devotee separation. Separation of devotees. Lord Chaitanya, he is Krishna in the mood and form of Srimati Radharani. So, when Haridas Thakur physically passed away, then Lord Chaitanya passed one very nice remarks. So actually everyone, let me see what he said. প্রভু কহে হরিদাসের সমুদ্র জলে স্নান করাইলা, প্রভু কহে সমুদ্রই মহাতীর্থ হইলা। Means Lord Chaitanya, in order to buried of Haridas Thakur's body near Sargodwar. Sargodwar means one place of Jagannath Puri, where Lord Indra disappeared. There is a history, this Lord Indra, king of heaven, came to take prasad of Lord Jagannath in Ananda Vajar, but not Indra's form, in ordinary form. He enjoyed the prasadam. And when shopkeeper asking money after taking out prasadam, he said, yeah, I have money there. He took a lot of prasad. There. Then as soon as he reached that place, then with the Indra form he disappeared from there. Therefore, Indra is king of heaven, and heaven in Odia language or Bengali language called Sarga. Advar is called door. So Indra disappeared from that place. Therefore, that place becomes Sargodwar. So anyway, Haridas Thakur, when he physically passed away, Mahaprabhu brought his body to that place to bury it. And then he says, and before buried, put in samadhi. Buried is not a good word, English word, but samadhi is a good word. Why? Because samadhi means sampurvak apurvak dhai, means in our actual grammatical explanation, is this sampurvak apurvak dhai. Dhai means meditation. Some means properly meditate. So Haridas Thakur going to meditate eternally to that which place? That place Mahaprabhu reached, and before putting samadhi under the sand, so Haridas Thakur body, Mahaprabhu took it in ocean and bathing. Then Mahaprabhu said, Prabhu kaya samudrai mahatirtha hoila. From now, Samudra became a great tirtha, means pilgrimage. Mahatirtha means great pilgrimage. So my spiritual master used to laugh. Supreme Lord himself, he used to take bath. It not considered like a Mahatirtha, but Supreme Lord in the form of Lord Chaitanya, he says, as soon as Haridas Thakur take bath in that Samudra, this ocean, then he says he'd become Mahatirtha. Anyway, then Haridas Thakur, when he actually, after passing the body, actually Mahaprabhu expressed his heart. Shunna hoila medini. I am not able to find out where is it. Searching that. Shunna hoila medini. Medini means universe. Shunna means empty. Separation like that. I think I explained yesterday. When Rupa Goswami physically passed away, Raghunath Das Goswami, he also passed his same opinion. Sunnata Mahagashtam, entire Vrindavan become empty. Where in spiritual vision there is explanation. that Kalpa Vrikshamaya bone, forest with wish fulfilling tree, and eternally divine couple with their associate manifesting pastime. But with the separation of Rupa Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami says, Sunnate Mahagushtam Shirupam Virahena me. Because of this, Rupa Goswami's separation. First of all, we have to know why we don't have such separation. Because we don't have any relation. When we have a relation with anybody, then definitely if something obstacles take place for that person, just obstacles, we feel separation. Like, you can see, we can see that when some boy is in dangerous position, boy's mother feels so much separation. Boy's mother is we can say, the best well-wisher for all boys. Mother is best well-wisher. If something happened for their children, mother more in separation than others. So therefore, relation you have to establish. How to establish relation? That is the explanation. There is some procedure to establish a relation. Only one very simple procedure. What procedure? It's like a service. Do everything in favor of object of service. Our object of service is Lord Chaitanya. Our object of service is Radha Krishna. Our object of service is Guru Vaishnava. Do everything in that favor. Then you can see that anything happen which is not favorable for temple, favorable for our Guru Vaishnava, favorable for Bhagavan, anything, we feel so much separation. If any Vaishnava disappeared physically, we feel separation. Extreme separation. So therefore, also if you look, Mahaprabhu, Sikshashtaka, separation, viraha, they explain that. Jugaitanga nimeshana chakshusha pravishayitam sunnauti jagat sarvam sunnauti jagat sarvam govinda virahena me govinda viraha. Govinda viraha means Govinda separation. Jagat means universe empty. And one blink of eyes make feel like one jug pass aye. Jugaita nimeshena chakshusha pravishayitam. So therefore our all Guru Varga established temples and engage us to serve temple. It's the rules and regulations. That's question answer, Vidhi, rules and regulations, first have to follow. When you follow rules and regulations properly, then gradually our loving attachment appear, which is called raganu. Ragatmika, our all Guru Varva like a Ragatmika. Follow their footsteps. So anyway, so we have to follow their footsteps, therefore we have to establish service mood for them. Whatever, no matter it is my favorable or not, whatever they said, we have to follow. Of course, if they say something awkward, that we should think about it. Awkward means if say somebody to kill for my satisfaction. If there's say somebody's house should be burned, and if you feel that is self-interest, then we should not do that. Kali Yuga Guru can do that. Kali Yuga Guru, it's, this problem, all our problem. So anyway, so Shunnha, dukkha madhye kon dukkha hai gurutara. So most severe distress is Krishna's devotee's disappearance. The mukto madhye kon jeev mukto kori jani Krishna prem jar সেই মুক্ত শিরোমণি। মুক্ত মানে মুক্তি। Everybody want mukti. But Krishna Bhakta, I heard, they says they don't want mukti. How is it possible? You may have some question. How is it possible Krishna Bhakta doesn't want mukti? We know several types of mukti. Mostly 5 types of mukti. Sarupa mukti. Sarupa means same form of Lord. Like Gajendra. Gajendra means there is an elephant who was in previous life, who was actually Indradumna Maharaj. That is Gajendra. I don't like to go through so deep history, just like in brief. When Gajendra realized, in brief we can say, Gajendra means one elephant, powerful elephant. He came to the lake. In the lake, one crocodile catch his feet. Crocodile, comparatively the elephant body is small. So elephant is thinking, I can pull him out of water. But finally, crocodile become powerful in the water. Finally, Gajendra unable to pull him. He was not success to pull him. And he felt weak after long year, 1,000 years fight. And he became weak physically, and crocodile pulling him more and more deep water in the lake. So what happened? So when he was feeling that he is more weak, because of the previous life, he has spiritual practice. So he just prayed to Lord. Lord appear with Garuda and cut the crocodile. neck. The crocodile also delivered. He was actually Huhu Gandharva. So he just going back to Gandharva. But Gajendra, he got this Lord same form, 4 arms Vishnu. Very strange, in this spiritual abode. If you go there, then everybody have 4 arms. It's very difficult to realize who is real Vishnu. Real Vishnu have 2 footprint of Bhigu Muni. On the chest, he has 2 footprint of Bhigu Munis. Then you can see he is real Vishnu. Who has no 2 footprint of Bhigu Muni, then we can say that is like a different personification. So, Sarupa means same form of Lord. That is one type of mukti. Sajujjo means merge. Merge with the Lord, but it is not possible to merge with the Lord. Lord have a effulgent ray. From body coming effulgent ray. So when our meditation to merge with the ray, that is called Sadhujjo. That Vaishnava doesn't want. All we are don't want that mukti. Then Salakka, same abode of Lord. Same abode. Then Samippo, near to Lord. Sasti, same opulence of Lord. Those 5 types of mukti we have. But Vaishnava, what they think? Vaishnava think Krishna Prem Jar, Shri Mukto Shiromani, who has Krishna Prem, where they are staying. They are not, their destiny is not material world. Destiny to serve Lord physically with their eternal form, eternal age, eternal service. When you serve Lord, that means you are in the abode of Lord. You are near to Lord. You are also have same opulence of Lord. When you same abode, whatever Lord opulence you have, also that. So Vaishnava, it's very clever. They say Krishna Prem. Krishna Prem, love for Krishna. That is called bhakti, Prema Bhakti, Bhava Bhakti. Prema Bhakti is love for Krishna. Love means there is no material expectation. Only to do everything for the object of love. For the satisfaction of object of love, do everything without expectation. This is the best way. Best way is this: without an expectation, do everything in favor of object of love. That's Krishna Prem. So Krishna Prem means do everything for Krishna with love, which is called bhakti. Bhakti. So when you have Krishna Bhakti and Krishna Prem, then there's no need to say, oh Lord, I want Shamippa Mukti. So I want Sharupa Kiwala, I want Salokka Mukti, I want Sasti. Automatically it is there behind Krishna Mukti. And Roop, same form. Not with this form we cannot serve Lord. Not Lord's form, but Lord will give us nice form, which form eternally stable, never sweating like now you can see more than 38 to 40 degrees Celsius, right? And humid, so many sweat. I am whole day I am just looking for my body. This is sandy things coming out. I don't know why. And the salt. When I wash it and come the water to my mouth, it is all salty. The salt is coming out. What to do? Because material world, material body, material suffering, everything. But Lord, when He gave us the body, it is not sarupa, but such a body can make you always happy, blissful. But not sasti you don't want. Vaishnava don't want sasti. Therefore, Vaishnava, they are, for their language, because Krishna Prem allowing us to serve Krishna. Service means who is serving as a servant. Therefore, definition of our mukti, means liberation age. Krishna Angri Labha Mukti means through just to Krishna Angri, to get Krishna's lotus feet. To get Krishna's lotus feet. Angri means lotus feet. Krishna means Krishna. Krishna's lotus feet. Lava to get. That is called mukti. How to get Krishna's lotus feet? In this regard there is explanation from Chaitanya Charitamrita. They say Krishna naam hote paave Krishna charan. Through chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra we can have these lotus feet of Krishna. The Krishna Prem will appear through Krishna Naam. Through Krishna Naam we will be liberated. Krishna's lotus feet, service of Krishna. Service of Krishna's lotus feet. So this is the... so what do you want? If you just knock your heart, knock your consciousness, then you can see as a Krishna's devotee, we want to serve Krishna's lotus feet. As soon as you have such desire, all the sasti, samippo, saloko, that's mukti behind you. No need to pray. Therefore, Krishna Prem Jar, who has Krishna Prem, say Mukto Shiromani, his crown of Mukto means liberation. That is crown Mukut, crown of liberation, the best liberation. Because our original, if we look our source, we can see all we are coming from lotus feet of Lord. Lotus feet of Lord. Just think about Sri Guru Cho Rana Padma Kebala Bhakti Sadmo. Bhakti Sadma, Bhakti is home. Sri Guru, Sri Radharani, Guru Radharani, Charana Padma, lotus feet of Radharani, is the home of Bhakti. Who is Radharani? Radharani is plays our potency of Krishna. Radharani, you can say an expansion of Krishna. Jai Krishna, Sai Radha. Who is Krishna? You know, Chaitanya Charitamrita also says, Radha Purna Shakti, Krishna Purna Shaktiman, Dui Vastu Te Vedanai Sastra Paraman. Radha is absolute potency. And Krishna Purna Shakti, object of all potency. Object of potency. Am I right? Source of potency. And source and object is the same, right? Anyway, source of potency. Purna Shaktiman. Yeah, source of potency. Dui Vastu Te Vedanai means there is no difference between two. That's what I am telling you. Who is Krishna? So he is Radharani also. So, the Radha's lotus feet, if it is home, then Krishna's lotus feet is our home. Therefore, in Gauriya Math, you can see His divine grace. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, he used to say, back to home, back to Godhead. Back to home. Phire jao, back to home. Our home is there. We can go to the office. Office have so nice conditional room, nice chair, nice, everything. Everything nice. But after your duties, if someone say, stay here, will you stay? No, back to home. Although home is inferior, home atmosphere is inferior than office. But still we coming back to home. Home has free access. Office we have to follow the order of boss. In home we can have exchange. Right? So Krishna's home, Vrindavan. Krishna Prem allow us to Vrindavan. As soon as we come to Vrindavan, then we can meet Krishna to serve, in order to serve him. To serve him, to serve Krishna, we have to come to Vrindavan. This simple theory. Therefore, so we have to always think about this, what mukti we want. Just Narottam Thakur, he come, Narottam Thakur, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, I don't know. That is Jnana and Karma. Karma allow us to attain love, puja, pratishtha, name, fame, recognition, desire. Right? If anyone follow karma, their goal to reach where? Name, to get name, fame, recognition. Jnana, which observing the jnana means meditation and think about the ray of Lord Vishnu's and merge to that ray. What is there? The Sajuju. Both are like a poison for devotee. Therefore, previous teachers, I think Bhaktivinoda Thakur or Narottam Thakur, whatever, says, Karma Jnana Kanda Karma Kando Keboli Bishere Bhando. অমৃত বলিয়া যেবা খায় নানা জনি ভ্রমি মরে কদর্য ভক্ষণ করে তার জন্ম অধপাতে যায় means karma-kand, jnana-kand. I already explained that meaning. Their goal, their attainment. কেবলই বিষের ভাণ্ড, pot with full of poison. Only that. Those tendencies like a pot with full of poison. That is that. And if we drink it, Amrita Valiya as a nectar, nectarian taste, drink it. So what will happen? Amrita Valiya jeba khai, nana joni bhumi more. Means that person will go through so many lives with different form in this material world. What do you mean? Only human? No. Sometimes tiger, sometimes, you know this, I don't know, someone's feet in my computer, in my cell phone. YouTube, only this different animal coming. This is amazing, you know, this, I saw buffalo, so many buffaloes, group of buffaloes, and there is tiger, group of tiger, like so many buffalo, they catch one buffalo. One tiger, they jump on its back. One tiger catch its neck. One tiger catch its feet. One tiger, all the feet. Then buffalo fall. Boom. Other buffalo, they came, they're trying to chase the tiger, but they says he already expired. He says, so then they left. Such a painful life. A human life is the most peaceful life. But if you look, human life is most distressful life now. You know, animal never ever cheat you. If you feed him, dog, like a dog, if you feed him, he always chase the thief. But human, if you feed him, he will take yours. And also, he will try to cheat you many ways. Many ways. So therefore, we have to be devotee. When person become a real devotee, all the cheating propensity will pass away from them. No cheating propensity will take place in his mind, in consciousness. It is most important. Therefore, our Guru Varga always insisting us to preach by example. To preach by example. Why? The people, when they look that devotee's life, although materially they have no opulence, but internally they are full of bliss. Because Krishna in their heart. Krishna Prem is there. What is Krishna Prem? Krishna is there. Therefore Krishna's devotee become blissful. When you look, Krishna's devotee is distressful, something wrong. Means Krishna Prem is not established there. So therefore, we should try our best way to chant Krishna Prem. If you really want to establish, we have to serve pure devotee. That's the matter. Who is that pure devotee? Who is? Maybe he or she. Like Jannava Mata. He is a potency of Lord Nityananda. So Jannava Mata, If you look, oh, she is a woman, it's not possible. So many women also there. They have lots of potency, devotional potency. If they are free from cheating propensity and chanting purely, then no harm. You should not hate women. Rather we should respect women. Actually, in Gaudiya society, they respect women. Whatever they say, they always follow them. Except some boundary. Women, they are keeping in high respect. They are bringing women to the road, right? Am I right or wrong? Women in the home. And respectable manner, you can see this society, they are trying to keep women in home. I saw my father, whatever he is earning, he gave to mother. Mother used to control everything. Yes, it's a fact. Is that so? Yeah. That is the way to make family peaceful. Anyway, so Mukto Shiromani, Krishna Prem Jar, say Mukto Shiromani. So that, what is it? Jnana Kando, Karma Kando, we should not follow. We should follow a Bhakti Kando. Srimad Bhagavatam, we can see. In the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, we can see the 3 part. 18 chapter divided by 6. 3 part. The what part? First 6 chapter is Karma Kand. Last 6 chapter is Jnana Kand. Middle 6 chapter is Bhakti Kand. Kand means part, Bhakti part. So anyway, so if you look, intellectually look, then you can see, looks like Gyan and Karma covering Bhakti, devotion. Everyone has Gyan, tendency to accumulate, tendency to get name and fame, tendency to become free from, just like you become opulence, God. But we should leave that. Like a lotus flower, the petal covered, no fragrance. When it's open the petal, blossom, how much the blossom with sun rays, blossom, and then fragrance come, devotion come. What is sun rays? Sun rays is called our paramparas, blessings, mercy. How to get paramparas mercy? To serve, service. So therefore, always we should try our best to establish service mode in every aspect, without any expectation. If you do so, then Gyan and Karma surrender to the lotus feet of Lord, and Bhakti fragrance will appear, and we can get opportunity to establish our real identity. Then we can be blissful. So fix your mind. We don't want any other liberation. Only one liberation. The liberation is to serve the lotus feet of Krishna. In this regard, chant Harinam, serve Vaishnava, and gradually you will get Krishna Prem, which is called Mukta Shiromani, crown of all type of liberation. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.